I promised I would never talk about this again, but here we bloody are, talking about this again. I understand that the Dr. Disrespect drama is so dead at this point, it's been beaten more than one of I'm Alex's ex-girlfriends. But the fact is that these new developments on the Dr. Disrespect drama are just so bonkers, I have to talk about them. I am, of course, referring to this news. Dr. Disrespect was reported by Twitch to NCMEC, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, the day of the ban, according to Slasher via the Rolling Stones. First and foremost, Slasher, no, nobody at Twitch reported Dr. Disrespect to the NCMEC. Nobody with any executive privilege or authority at Twitch would have reported him. And do you know how I know this? You told us, Slasher, in your own article. This is from that article, which I might add is paywalled. A former Twitch trust and safety employee who worked for the platform at the time Beahm was banned and has direct knowledge of the matter confirmed to Rolling Stone. This former employee, who requested anonymity to avoid jeopardizing their career, also said that crucial elements of Beam's latest defensive tweet are inaccurate. The trust and safety department sounds very familiar. The Twitch Safety Advisory Council was formed in May 2020 to enhance Twitch's approach to issues of trust and safety. The council guides decisions made at Twitch by contributing their experience, expertise, and belief in Twitch's mission of empowering communities to create together. It is composed of online safety experts, Twitch creators who have a deep understanding of Twitch, its content, and its community. Each member of the council is carefully selected based on their familiarity with the Twitch community and their relevant personal and professional experience. There is some legal jargon here, but it ultimately says that the council is separate to Twitch, guides decisions by contributing, and it even states so plainly down here. Council members are not involved in moderation decisions. Essentially, they are just glorified Twitch moderators with extra privileges, like reading your private DMs. These were the council members when Dr. Disrespect was on Twitch. Alex Holmes, Deputy CEO of the Diana Award. Cuppa Noodle, Twitch partner. Emma What's-Her-Face, Director, Free Expression Project, Center for Democracy and Technology. FerociouslyStepth, Twitch partner. Pony Named Tony, Twitch moderator. Dr. Samir, he didn't do nothing. Co-director, Cyberbullying Research Center. Dr. T.L. Taylor, co-founder and director of AnyKey. And Zizaran, Twitch partner. I wonder if any of these people might not be a fan of Dr. Disrespect. I wonder if any of these people might have threatened to come after toxic creators and communities.
And I'm not going anywhere. I have power. They can't take it away from me. And honestly, you know, there are some people that should be afraid of me, and that they are, because I represent moderation and diversity, and I'm gonna come for hurtful, harmful people, and Twitch is endorsing me to do that. So,
suffice to say, none of these safety advisory council members were employed by Twitch. They were contracted by them. And for all we know, that contract could have been for peanuts, cuddles, and free therapy sessions. But ultimately, it was a failed project because it undermined trust and safety. So much for anonymity. You just self-reported. So it was one of these 9 people. I wonder who the fuck it was. Clearly, it couldn't be this person.
thank you.
This person doesn't look like they have enough time on their hand to go through 3 years worth of direct messages to find some dirt on somebody I don't know they might consider toxic. And that takes me to the second point. How out of touch and stupid do you have to be to report this to the NCMEC? The only thing that would make sense is if this was done in spite of him, meaning this person was really out there to get Dr. Disrespect and wanted the worst possible punishment for him regardless of the crime. Was there even a crime committed? So far we have Dr. Disrespect's statement versus the anonymous allegations. The anonymous allegations don't even claim that there was a victim. They allege there was a victim. And the act they accuse him of is sexting a minor, which is a very broad term which covers videos, images, and messages. But we all know that you couldn't and still today can't send pictures or videos via the Twitch app. But holy shit, does sexting not sound 10 times worse than flirting, which Dr. Disrespect admitted to doing, being inappropriate with a minor? I cannot defend him on that, but as gross and as morally defunct it is to flirt with an alleged 17-year-old girl, it's not illegal unless there is soliciting or there is sexually graphic media exchanged. Fuck, I feel so gross talking about this. I'm not defending this shit. Losing his contract, warranted. Getting banned off Twitch, warranted. But like I said, you have to be absolutely brain dead to report this to the NCMEC. It's like calling the cops on somebody who farted in an elevator. It's fucking gross and also morally defunct. And honestly, I would not want to associate with anybody that turns elevators into Auschwitz-style gas chambers. But as much as it disappoints me to say so, farting in elevators is not a crime. The NCMEC do real work that most real people couldn't stomach. They have to sift through stomach-turning, heart-wrenching, and soul-crushing material to find real victims. They're not going to give two shits about some dude with a mustache who plays Call of Duty telling an anonymous alleged 17-year-old girl that her cosplay is cute. Because if they actually cared about this kind of interaction, they would nuke Twitch out of existence. Hey, Twitch streamers, if you are listening, just for a second think, you think the majority of your audience consists of wholesome, well-to-do fucking adults? Nah, mate. Those are kids, and I bet if I scour through years worth of your messages, I'll find something that would make even baby Jesus himself cry. This all kind of feels like that one Spider-Man meme where they're all pointing at each other. If we all had the tools to dig a little deeper in somebody else's life, I'm sure we could find something to absolutely ruin them. Like Slasher. Come on, brother. You simped for a 13-year-old Fortnite player. What rational adult male gives a fuck about a 13-year-old playing Fortnite? So much that you would tweet about them endlessly and travel all that way for a photo op with them, calling them the Resistance Queen. And right off the bat, I know your defense is going to be, it's a part of my job. I'm an esports journalist. Bro, it's still weird as fuck. It's the equivalent of a real sports journalist simping over little leaguers. And then you got Mr. Cody Connors, the fucking rock star. Look, mate, I've heard your music, and there's no way you're selling tickets unless they're all-age tickets. There is no way that somebody with an IQ higher than my sub-count is willingly going to your shows, bro. You better have been IDing every single one of those girls you invited to that shitty after-party after the show, mate. With that being said, what Dr. Disrespect did is indefensible, and in my honest opinion, it doesn't matter if this alleged victim was a catfish. And I don't even think it was a catfish. I think a radical Twitch moderator with a lot of free time on their hands spent a lot of time searching for shit in Dr. Disrespect's toilet and found it. But honestly, if it was a catfish, it was probably Slasher. Cause look at him, isn't he so pretty with woman makeup? Anyway, the NCMEC do amazing work, but some stupid bitches had to go make a mountain out of a molehill.